You know what? Minimalism is boring. Here, I said it. Forget minimalism. I'm all about functionality now. Or something minimal yet functional. Anyways, with that off my chest, let me walk you guys through my iPad desk setup since I use the iPad as my main and only machine. For the setup, I have the star of the show, the iPad itself, a classy pink 10.9 inches 256 gigs iPad Air 5 powered by the all-powerful M1 chip. I have nothing much to say about it other than the fact that it's the perfect device I didn't know I needed, as it strikes the perfect balance between portability and power. I have several articles, newsletters, and videos going about this, so check them out in the description box down below. Also, if you feel generous and would like to support the channel further, feel free to buy me a cup of coffee with the links in the description as well. Next up, you obviously need a cover or some sort of protection, so I went for the Logitech Combo Touch Folio. It's been amazing over the past year or so. I've got so much to say about it that I'm planning a full review which will be coming out really soon. And trust me, there is one major issue you'll really want to know about, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, as I mentioned, it's not only a protective cover that is very good at its job, it also rounds up as a stand and a keyboard with a very good key travel. I use it to write all my blogs, books, newsletters. I use it for coding, of course, and writing scripts, including this one. Let's keep the rest for the upcoming review. Next up, we have the one and only Apple Pencil 2nd Gen. It was a daily essential for me at first. I used it every single day, but then I fell out of love and left it for dead for almost 6 months. But I recently picked it back up and think I'll have to buy myself a new one, as it now feels sluggish. I use the pencil for fine-tuning on DaVinci Resolve. I also use it for occasional doodles and sketches, and that's about it. I needed those Type A ports, the 3.5mm headphone jack, a HDMI and SD card ports, and this dongle was the perfect solution. At first I used it as a stand, but now it just hangs around for those moments when I need some extra ports. Plus, it supports pass-through charging via USB Type-C, which is a plus. Speaking of which, if you're searching for the perfect stand, I'd suggest getting yourself the Kuxiu X36, which magnetically detaches the iPad and allows for free movement and positioning, or the Kuxiu X36 Pro Maxx, which not only detaches but also charges magnetically, leaving room for that USB Type-C port. I also have some extras like SSDs, SD card, and a bunch of flash drives, which when combined together they total to about 15 terabytes, where I store some old lost memories and some other stuff. I also have a phone cleaner. Hinting, I know. We have some very powerful USB charging cables, which I'll tell you about in some future video. I have a gaming controller on the way just so I can play Assassin's Creed Mirage, so I'll go into it when I have it at hand. And there you have it. That's my minimal yet functional iPad setup. And trust me, I know the iPad wasn't meant to be a laptop replacement, but I've made it work for my entire workflow, as I explained in this video. It's okay if it's not for you, or if you just use it for content consumption. I actually made an iPad buying guide you can check out on your free time.